Welcome back, everyone. This is Tafim. Tonight's story is based on a real and disturbing incident. So sit back, relax, and make sure you're listening alone. If you enjoy horror stories like this, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Now, let's get into the story. My name is Daniel Carter. I'm from Arizona, USA. I've always been fascinated by ancient civilizations, especially Egypt. The pyramids, the lost tombs, the secrets buried beneath the desert. It all felt like something calling me. In 2023, I finally got the chance to visit Egypt. But what started as a dream trip quickly turned into something I still can't explain. It began in Cairo. I met a local guide named Hassan. He was quiet, a bit strange, but he knew places most tourists never even hear about. One night over tea, he leaned closer to me and whispered, "There are places even the government avoids." I laughed at first, but then he mentioned something that caught my attention. A tomb, untouched for centuries, not on any map. That was enough for me. 2 days later, we were driving deep into the desert. Hours passed, no roads, no signals, just endless sand and silence. Finally, we reached a place that looked wrong. There were no signs of life, no birds, no wind. Just a strange stillness, like the air itself was holding its breath. Hassan stopped the car and said, "From here, we walk." I noticed something in his voice. Fear. But I ignored it. We walked for about 20 minutes until we reached a half-buried stone entrance. It looked ancient, older than anything I had ever seen. Strange symbols were carved around it. Not like typical hieroglyphics. These looked twisted. Hassan refused to go further. "I'll wait here," he said. "Whatever you do, don't stay too long." I should have listened. Inside, it was dark, cold, the kind of cold that doesn't belong in a desert. I turned on my flashlight and stepped in. The walls were covered in carvings, but they weren't telling a story. They felt like warnings. As I walked deeper, I started hearing something. At first, I thought it was just the wind, but there was no wind. It sounded like whispering, faint, distant, like voices trying to speak through stone. I stopped. The whispers stopped too. Silence. And then suddenly, they came back, louder this time, closer. I couldn't understand the language, but I felt it. It wasn't meant for human ears. My heart started racing, but curiosity pushed me forward. That's when I found the chamber. In the center, there was a stone coffin, black, covered in the same twisted symbols, and around it, human remains, bones, dozens of them. Some looked ancient, others not so much. I realized then, people had come here before, and they never left. I should have run, but I didn't. I stepped closer to the coffin. The whispers grew louder. My head started to hurt, like something was pressing inside my skull. Then, I heard it. A voice, clear, right behind me. "Open it." I froze. Slowly, I turned around. No one. Just darkness. My hands were shaking. "This isn't real," I whispered to myself, but the voice came again. "Open it." This time, it wasn't behind me, it was inside my head. I don't know why I did it. Maybe it was fear. Maybe it was something else. But I reached out and touched the coffin. The moment my fingers made contact, everything went silent. Completely silent. No whispers. No sound. Nothing. Then, the lid moved. I didn't push it, I swear. I didn't. It slid open, slowly, by itself. And inside, there was no body, just darkness. Deeper than the tomb itself, like a hole that shouldn't exist. And then, something moved. Not fully visible, not human, but it was there, watching me. I tried to step back, but I couldn't move. My body wouldn't respond. The whispers returned, but now they were screaming. Hundreds of voices at once. And then I felt it. Something grabbing my mind, pulling, digging, like it was trying to enter me. I screamed, and suddenly everything went black. When I woke up, I was outside, lying in the sand. Hassan was shaking me. "You were inside for 3 hours," he shouted. "3 hours," I said. "No, I was there for maybe 20 minutes. He looked at me, terrified. "You were screaming." "I didn't hear anything," I said. He didn't reply. We left immediately. No questions, no looking back. That night, back in Cairo, I couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw the coffin and that darkness and something inside it, watching me, waiting. Around 3 a.m., I heard it again. The whisper, right next to my ear. "Open it!" I jumped out of bed, turned on the lights. Nothing. But then I noticed something. On my arm, marks, symbols, the same ones from the tomb, burned into my skin. I flew back to the US the next day, but it didn't stop. The whispers, they followed me. Every night, getting louder, closer. Sometimes, I wake up standing in front of my closet, my hand on the handle, like I'm about to open something. I don't remember getting there. Last week, I heard it clearly. Not a whisper this time. A voice, calm, cold. "You brought me with you. I don't know what's happening to me, but I can feel it. Something is inside my head, waiting, growing. And sometimes, when I look in the mirror, I swear, I'm not alone. If you ever travel to Egypt, and someone offers to show you a place not on the map, don't go. Because some things are buried for a reason, and if you open them, they don't stay there.